So if this is your first time to the channel, my name is Warren Hilbert. I'm a local realtor and I cover Central Arkansas. Today we're in Hot Springs Village and we're going to take a look at this house right now, built by Carriage Homes, and really nice job. This house is going to have, to start with, a little bit of a different layout. We see a lot of similar stuff a lot of times, but this one's going to be really different. So once you see the master bedroom layout, the kitchen, stick around to the end. Of course, we're going to go over the pricing on that at the end. But as you come in, right off the bat, you have a nice wide entryway. You can set it up however you want to. And you have bookshelves here with wood in the backgrounds and some cabinet doors down there for some storage. It'd be a nice little place to put a little place for your keys and whatnot. But right off the front is you're going to have your first bedroom. So coming in here, and these are all going to be good sized bedrooms in a house like this. It's about 12 by 12, and you got a good sized closet in here. And you have what is going to be a Jack and Jill bathroom. So I'll let you cut through there and I'll meet you on the other side. So right off the entryway, you're going to have your second bedroom. And they did really nice work with the tile all the way to the ceiling. That's something I always look for. And a nice design of the center piece going up there. Double sinks, again, a good sized closet in this room, again, 12 by 12 roughly. Good sized window for daylight. Works really nice as your second bedroom. Going back out into the hallway, again, front door there, bedrooms both on this side. Then you have your office space over here, wood glass doors, a little bit of privacy when you're in here doing something. And you also have a closet with a fair amount of storage in here, which is really nice. Probably do an accent wall there and maybe put some more bookshelves back there if you're going to use it for an office. We're going to go this way. And we're going to come into a really large main living area. Again, you have built-ins, quite a few of them. You have lighted top cabinets over here for displaying your items. Cabinets down low are open glass, and again, some storage area there. I'd probably make that a coffee bar personally. But then on this side, you have more storage. You have some lower cabinets. You have places with wood background. There's a lot of wood accents in this house. The two beams across the top. The fireplace is nicely done. They have a really low-key looking stone in there. Doesn't jump out at you, but it looks beautiful. Hopefully all the colors show up for you on the video. But that is really nice as well. You got your plug-ins if you have a couch sitting right here. And then you have your kitchen. You have a little eating area, island, and then you have a little prep area right behind there. And of course, access out to the back, plenty of daylight, windows coming in, gives you plenty of light in here. Then you have where you can actually put a dining table or eating area back here. Again, good size. You can get a table back here that easily fits 8 people, maybe more, depending on what you do and how much entertaining you do. Big daylight. Again, you're looking out onto the golf course, which is really nice. Nice lighting throughout the house. And again, wood accents on the ceiling. You have a little bit of wood on the prep island. And then you have wood above the oven. It is a gas oven. They have a tank on the side of the house, so it is propane. Sink looking out the window. This is one of my favorites too. The house I built probably won't have that, but I like when you have the sink looking out a window versus just in the center of an island. But everyone's got their preferences. Let me know what yours are. Again, we've got the double oven over here. You have the microwave in the sink over there. Really nice color green they picked, and they put the green tiles on the back, which shine a little bit. I like that. That looks really nice. Coming across the kitchen, you have, again, a little bit more wood in here as far as storing your blenders and your mixers and what have you. This is something we don't see a lot of. Open drawing, so you have a lot more storage than it looks like just because you have so many drawers, and the fact that they pull out makes things really nice. Plenty of storage for your canned goods, everything that you're going to have. So a good sized walk-in pantry as well. Everything in something like this is going to be soft close, and plenty of cabinet place, plenty of drawers. Drawers are getting to be more popular than actual cabinets below. People are putting more stuff in drawers. Let's see if these open over here. Yeah. So you even have drawers down below the oven. Tall ceilings. Again, the wood accents throughout this house, you're going to see them. And everything kind of goes together well. Again, door out onto the back porch. Low maintenance yard is going to be, when you're in the village, most of the stuff in the village is going to be not much grass to cut, but you're going to have the rock and the design out there. And this one is nice. You're right on the end of a Isabella golf course. So you have a nice view, and it'll keep that grass trimmed nicely in the summertime when it's good and green. So we came through the front door. We had the 2 bedrooms off to the right, plenty of storage and built-in cabinets. We're going to head into the master or the primary right now, which is the majority of your living is going to be your main living area, your kitchen, and then the master. So right off the back here, and something I like because I have animals is if you need to let the dog out at night, you've got a door right off the primary that lets him run out the back. You'd have to put a little fencing up out back, but this is great. I love to have that door in the master so you have access out back. Then you have a double door entryway. You're going into the primary bathroom, and this is huge. I talked to my wife while I was here. There's so much you could do with this in here because you have so much space. A little corner couch here, she was saying, would be really nice just because you can sit down, get dried off, get dressed, do what you need to do. But I like the idea of having a little couch in the bathroom. Seems like that's stuff they did in the older days, possibly back in the day. You've got your throne, your toilet closed off in here. And it's a pretty large room in there for that. So that's nice to have that little bit of extra space. A lot of them you're going to see are going to be narrower. But that one has quite a bit of room. So you have that privacy. Love the tubs. I don't do the bath thing, but I love having a tub there because it just looks so cool. But you have the option for soaking and doing that. My favorite is I am a shower person and not real fond of the glass so much. So you don't have to have a door on here. And you've got a large shower in here. You've got the corner seat, you got a couple places to put your shampoo over in here. The design is just amazing to me. This is something I would definitely consider doing. Tile floor, tile all the way up to the top on the walls. A nice accent here. This really jumps out. I love this, and it looks great going through here. So coming back out here, I didn't mention it earlier, but you can see now, you do have tile in the entire room over here all the way to the ceiling. So easy maintenance, nice flow, all looks together. I'm not a designer, but I like the way this looks. And again, massive amounts of room here. You double sinks and plenty of storage. You've got upper, lower, below there, plenty of drawers. Yeah, they did a nice job on this. I really like this and how much room there is. Coming down here, you're going to have 2 closets. Again, I might have combined them, but they did what they did, and it looks nice. It works. This is just, again, a little unusual from what we normally look at. So even for me, it takes a little adjustment trying to figure it out. But you've got a nice master closet. I'm assuming this would be his because the other one obviously is bigger, so that would be hers. At least where I come from in my home raising. So here again, you have another master closet and a very good size. Again, I put a little seat in here or something somewhere so you can sit down, getting dressed, putting your shoes on and stuff. But really nice, and I really like when they put some drawers in here versus just all the open cabinets. Plenty of places to hang stuff of all different lengths and heights. Really nice. Did a good job on this. And coming out here, this is where it gets to really be a little bit different. You have a nice, large mud drop here where you come in, take off your shoes, store things that you need to store. Again, personally, I like the fact that they don't have doors on everything so you can see everything easily, but you have plenty of storage for all the things that you might have, whether you have kids and footballs and gear and sporting stuff, or you're a hunter and store all your boots and storage stuff, but plenty of room there. Laundry room, again, lots of storage. I just really like the storage amount and no doors on it. This I like doors because you do want to have a certain amount of privacy as far as that goes. But you've got the washer dryer, you have all the cabinets, and you can even set the washer and dryer up where they're a little bit higher or set them on pedestals. But nice choice of colors and flooring, all goes together really well. Again, I'm not a designer, but I really do like this one. And this is right off of the garage. Behind here, we'll show you real quick. We've got the 3-car garage. You got a little lighting on this side with the windows that are higher up. I might have opted for a couple windows over there too for just more light, but 3-car garage, really nice. And a little storage area back here for the water heater. Oh no, you've actually got steps going up to above the garage for storage. So I'm not sure where the water heater is, but nicely done. Here we go. We've got a big old tank in there. There you go. So right in the 3-car garage. Electric box is out here. So not to get you all turned around, but this is coming through the garage. The front entryway is right over here to the left. The bedrooms are going to be over there. So coming in through the garage, you have a storage area here and you have a storage area here. Originally, I thought this was part of the pantry, but the kitchen is straight ahead and turn left, go down. You could use this for storage for pantry or other things as well, but again, depending on what you do, if this is the house for you, let us know. You get it's a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. This is the half bath here between the garage and the front entryway. So I did a little bit different layout. I mean, you might have to watch this one over again to kind of get the flow of it, but coming through the front door, the two bedrooms are right off the side here. Office is right off to the left. Again, one of those things. It's a little bit different. I really do like it. It's different. I'm kind of used to the split floor plan the way it is, even though this is split, but just the way it's set up, it's really nice. And again, back in the main living area. We do want to thank Lane Rogers with Trademark for letting us view this house. This is her listing. If this is a house that you're interested in and would work for you, being on the golf course and being in Hot Springs Village, we are near the East Gate, which will get you over to Benten, Bryant, and Little Rock. We're probably 45 minutes to the airport, Little Rock Airport, and we're probably about 30 minutes to Little Rock, 20 minutes to Benten and Bryant. Again, a lot of shopping, a lot of food places, different things you can do over there. But that is this house here. And we're going to go over some quick specs for you. This house is total 3,180 square feet. It is 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath with an office, large master suite. Again, the outside easy maintenance, and we're near Isabella Golf Course. And this house goes for $719,000. It was built in 25. It's still early 26. They're going to be building more houses this year, so we can get you some incentives on this house. There's different things we can do, so just give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. We'd love happy to help you make that smooth move. That's pretty much the end of this one. We'll go over a little bit more in the next one about the Hot Springs Village for you. But until next time, hope to see you around town.